ครับผมชื่อผู้ใหญ่จรัญฮันเฮครับชีวิตการทำนานั้นก็ไม่ค่อยจะสู้ดีนักเพราะว่าการตลาดการค้านั้นมันแคบเพราะว่าการเข้าสู่อาเซียนนะครับมีความสำคัญมากครับเพราะว่าก็อาจจะทำให้การส่งออกของประเทศไทยนั้นมีการส่งออกที่ง่ายขึ้นแล้วก็มีราคาดีขึ้นครับผม
It's on the smallest farms like this one in Thailand that ASEAN's economic community is being built one step at a time. Trade tariffs between ASEAN countries are being eliminated, so farmers and manufacturers can export their products more competitively across the whole region. The AEC enhances trade in Southeast Asia through liberalization and facilitation and provides bigger and new opportunities for all businesses. It means qualified produce and products from one country can easily be exported to the 9 other countries within ASEAN, where they can be imported without incurring tariffs or taxes. That means markets like this one in Phnom Penh can sell their goods at a cheaper price than ever before, which is great news for consumers. Efforts towards building an ASEAN economic community have been taking place since 2007. There are 4 pillars within the AEC. The aim of the single market and production base is for there to be a free flow of goods, a free flow of services, a free flow of investment, a free flow of skilled labor, and a freer flow of capital. The creation of the competitive economic region seeks to foster a culture of fair competition and protect consumers across the whole region. The equitable economic development aims to narrow the development gap within and among member states and relieve poverty in all 10 countries. And the 4th pillar is integration into the global economy. And trade and economic cooperation aren't just within Southeast Asia. Trade agreements are also in place between ASEAN and China, Japan, South Korea, India, Australia, and New Zealand. Chung Yan-Fai has been importing goods from China into his shop in Kuala Lumpur for the past 15 years and says it's now easier than ever to do business with his Asian neighbors.
There's a relationship with China and ASEAN. There are a lot of things that you can buy from there, It's very important. You can see on the street.
And it's not just a one-way street. ASEAN exports a huge amount of products to China as well. In fact, in 2014, two-way trade between ASEAN and China was over $360 billion. One way prices of consumer goods are kept competitive while maintaining good quality is by having harmonized standards as basis for testing and acceptance of tests on products. So if a TV set, for instance, is tested and accepted in Indonesia, it doesn't have to go through another test if imported into Myanmar. And that means even less red tape, less bureaucracy, and a guarantee products are of a high quality throughout the region. This factory in southern Malaysia is making dock levelers, an important tool used to help loading and unloading from delivery trucks.
Here's one example where we produce a product in Malaysia with tremendous economies of scale. These products are rectangular, so they fit beautifully into a container. There's no duty on them when they go to any other ASEAN country. So it's an example of a production where we are centralizing production for the whole region.
It is just one of several products made by Jebsen and Jessen. The existence of ASEAN also helps narrow the development gap by allowing businesses to easily expand. Jebsen and Jessen now have factories and offices in 9 ASEAN countries.
I think the fact that Laos and Cambodia and Myanmar are part of ASEAN helped us make the decision to go into these countries. And for us, it was a strategic decision to make sure we are in every ASEAN country. Had they not been part of ASEAN, we may not have made that decision. They would have been looked at as a peripheral country.
ASEAN is also moving to boost the regional economy by encouraging major infrastructure projects, from new superhighways that will connect growing cities to installing faster broadband. And all this investment helps small and medium-sized enterprises, like this marketing firm in Bangkok, which is expanded across ASEAN.
Having multiple offices in the different ASEAN countries provides us scale, provides us, better recognition among our clients and customers, and I think that's really, very helpful in trying to grow our business and trying to build our image in the marketplace.
And for skilled workers, that can mean even greater job opportunities. There are now mutual recognition arrangements in place, so a qualified architect or engineer from one ASEAN country will soon be able to go and work easily in another ASEAN country. ASEAN's GDP is $2.6 trillion, and with a growing middle class, there's huge potential for businesses to expand. And that growing middle class is attracting foreign businesses, from car manufacturers to retailers to banks. Foreign investment now totals over $130 billion and employs millions of people.
ASEAN is important for U.S. companies simply because of its potential. It is a growing region with middle-class population that can easily go up to 400 million consumers. It's best to be accumulated as a region rather than separately. I think economies of scale will have an attractive incentive for foreign investors to look at rather than singular countries. Simply because if you do one business in another country, you can also have that impact to another country and you can see the opportunity.
2015 marks an important milestone, but there is more in store for the AEC. The future will see remaining trade tariffs scrapped, non-tariff barriers to trade reduced, and better connectivity. There will be new challenges, but new solutions too, to keep ASEAN's economy growing from strength to strength.